فاسألوا أهل الذكر إن كنتم لا تعلمون.
Okay, we have another question. Sister Shazia, yeah. She said that her husband is not interested in learning about Islam. She said, should I divorce him? Okay, first of all, the word should I divorce him is wrong. There is nothing in Islam called a woman divorcing her husband. A woman seeking divorce from her husband, yes. A woman seeking khul' from her husband, yes. A woman seeking marriage dissolution from the Islamic judge or from the Islamic court, yes. But a woman divorcing her husband, no, there is nothing in Islam called a woman divorcing her husband. I hear this statement from so many sisters, they have to correct it. And they have to take it out of their minds. Now, what does that mean? It means that we should understand that women have not been given the right to end marriage relationship except through an external body, which is the Islamic court. Which means that if the husband is Muslim, then the woman should not easily seek to end up the marriage relationship. And if the husband, as the sister is asking, if the husband is not interested in learning Islam, you can encourage him. But many sisters, be careful sisters, many sisters are using wrong methods in encouraging their husbands in learning Islam. A husband does not accept, any husband, any man does not accept his wife to start lecturing him. Okay? If you start lecturing him, some husbands might accept it in the beginning, but after some time they will hate it. Okay? This is the nature of men, generally speaking. And if you feel that your husband accepted it, he will not accept it all the way. Okay? So this is something that you need to put in mind. But you can use your feminine qualities in order to encourage your husband in learning Islam. And believe me, sisters, okay, now the only one, I always say this, when women come complaining about their husbands, or when I sit with couples having matrimonial problems, I always say to them that the only person who can change a husband is who? Is his wife. No one can change a husband like his wife. His wife is the best person to change her husband. And in many cases, many sisters, they go to some other people to change their husbands. In fact, that ruins their life. So, if you want to take something from your husband, you need to know how to take it. Lecturing him, keep advising him, or using the wrong method, the wrong time will not help it. But you need to use your feminine qualities, okay? And you know that, and we know what are the feminine qualities. You need to use these feminine qualities in the right time. Once you use them like this, inshallah, your husband will be interested in learning Islam. The other thing, keep making dua for your husband. Okay? The other thing, sisters, be careful, be careful, be careful. Separating from your husband, ending marriage, seeking khula, and asking for marriage dissolution, okay, is not something good. I know so many sisters who have been divorced from their husbands, or their marriage has been dissolved. They've been living alone for some time, and after some time, out of loneliness, they felt that they need a man, and because of this, many of them fell in zina. That's why many women who've been divorced are vulnerable, and many of them fell in zina, in fact. Okay, so you have to be careful, sister. If your husband is praying 5 times and he's not committing the major sins, then you have to be thankful to Allah Jalla wa Ala, and everything after that will be easy. You can, inshallah, by using your feminine qualities, you can change him. Okay, that's enough for this question. Otherwise, we can give a whole maybe lecture to answer this question. Inshallah, we will receive more questions. Just send your questions to questions@streetdawa.com. questions@streetdawa.com. جزاكم الله خيرا. السلام عليكم.